Yo, so what's going on, guys? What is going on? It is Pwn here, and this video starts off just like any other one of mine. You know, it's easy to masturbate to, stimulating, very sexually arousing, and this guy gets outplayed. Sound horde for days, guys. Get on my level. So anyways, oh, what? Collateral right after Pwn? You need to be patched, sir. So, anyways, now that I'm done stroking my own ego, and you know what I mean by ego, that's what I nicknamed it. So, anyways, guys, I'm in a rare form today. I'm in a rare mood. I'm in a cocky mood. You could take that any way you want it to. So, I'm just really confident. You know, I'm gonna go get some Chipotle tonight. Had a good night yesterday. Started watching Thor. Amanda passed out. You know, the routine. And you guys are like, oh damn, man, she missed out on a good movie. No, I'm talking like she passed out. Thus, I could take advantage of her. Duh. Where the fuck is your man game at? Step it up, ladies. So this game is going to be different. I'm going to try to dissect and, you know, insert my penis into this whole entire gameplay and thought into the mind of a NOOBTUBER and what makes them such a douchebag. And, so I'm going to give you my thoughts and, you know, all of my opinions on it, and you guys get to witness what I'm talking about in this video. Because this starts off just like, you know, any other, you know, video that I give you guys. Amazing, starts off, builds his streaks, gets some kills, outplays some guys. You know how Call of Duty is, guys. So it starts off just like any other. Pretty impressive, a couple nice little moments of collateral. You know, anything that you like about this was just wham-spacked into one little video. And you're just going to see how easily that gets fucked up. So I hope you guys enjoy that idea. I hope you really do. And we're gonna talk about this real quick because in this video I get tubed a couple times. I get you know Modern Warfare 2. You know why I don't like it, but I want to get into the mind of a NOOBTUBER. Why is it so easy to access, and why do people use it? Now I'm gonna go through here and completely tear it apart, bit by bit, fucking rebuild it like a little Lego machine, and throw it at an infant because I cannot stand NOOBTUBing. It is the one thing that I dislike the most out of Call of Duty, and there are so many reasons for being so. Now let's give you guys a little option real quick. Let's give you guys a little scenario. So say there's a door somewhere and you think there might be someone there. You don't know. You're afraid to knock. You're embarrassed. You're shy. You're not that kind of person, and you don't know if there's a guy out there. So what do you do? What is your first instinct? A good player will toss a concussion grenade in there. You know, flash for safety. Catch them off guard, go in there, penetrate. That's what you're supposed to do. Now, would you do that with C4? Would you toss a random C4 in a room unless you knew for sure somebody was in there, knowing that the rate to throw slows you down, makes you vulnerable, before you can even, you know, explode? You're wasting time. But if you have a handy-dandy NOOBTUBE and the access and the speed, the fire rate, the reload rate, the amount, the fact that you can still run fast, do you NOOBTUBE first? Look at this guy. Does he even have a clue that I'm here? That's what I dislike about NOOBTUBing. Is because you can be skilled in using NOOBTUBE and use it for what it's good for, but nobody does that. It's not like that. And that's why I think they should ban NOOBTUBing entirely from every fucking video game. It's unrealistic. I don't care if you nerf it or not. It allows you to kill people, allows you to still continue your rate of, you know, movement, fire, everything. Everything. Now the great bonus about, you know, one thing that I noticed that really, and I don't know if it's like mentally that people think about this or not, but the reason people really like to keep NOOBTUBEs around is because they're disposable. So that's what happens. People spawn. They pull it out. You got two of them. Let's waste it. Try to pick up a kill anyways, right? And then what do you have? Your handy-dandy gun. And then you still make it happen. Like this guy, what the fuck is he firing at? Could he have done that with C4? No. Did he even know anyone was there? No. What was he doing? He was wasting his NOOBTUBes, going for a random shot in the dark, and he pulled it off. He pulled it off, guys. So, you know, that's just the mind. That's the mind of the person that uses a NOOBTUBE. You know, you can spawn. You can use them. No consequences, because, you know, if you don't get any kills by him, no big deal. You'll die again and you'll get two more. And if you happen to not get any kills with those two kills and you happen to live, which should not be permitted by God at all, basically what happens is he's got that handy-dandy gun he used. I don't know, far be it, maybe a FAMAS, an AK, I don't know, some other amazing gun that should be used primarily, but is not. Now, I understand if a real man decides to put it on there, and he's going to get hate for it. But if he uses it for a situation right now, he runs out of ammo, and I needed to NOOBTUBE that window over there or something, that, my friends, is understandable. I don't say use it, because I hate dying by it anyways, but if it is your primary goal, stop playing the game. Why spend $60 to use a NOOBTUBE? Why spend $60 to sit in a corner? So this is the mindset these guys have, is because, you know, noob tubes are expendable. They're going to get 2 more each game. Hell, if you do it right, that's 2 guaranteed kills every time you live. And you can't fight a noob tube. You can't do it. You really can't. It's just impossible to combat a guy with a noob tube. He wins every gunfight. Occasionally you'll get lucky and kill him too. But in all honesty, it is the one thing that really just stopped me from playing this game. Commando I can understand. I know it's not realistic that this mofo can ice skate across the map and stab me in the face, but at least it's not like he can kill me without even seeing me. You know what I mean? So that's just one thing. You know, I have to applaud the guys that have the man balls to go ahead and not use a noob tube. In all honesty, I really liked it, and I know I'm hating on noob tubes right now, but I swear to God, if I had a button I could push right now to undress you, and it was next to another button that stopped noob tubing all over the world, I'd hit that. It'd be a hard decision which one I want to pick. And I know you guys would be like, Pone, you know, choose that one. It'd be the difficult one, you know. I'm not here to ask the audience. I'm making a choice decision that I would remove the noob tubes from the world entirely, even from war. I don't fucking want them in World War. No. But if you think about it, you know, how often do you get pissed when you get RPGs? Those mofos curve. They curve. I curve. They curve like crazy. They're uncontrollable. I mean, even like the AT4, which is something. It slows your rate. When you carry that big guy around, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard to walk. You're very slow. Trust me, I know what it's like carrying something big like that around. And it's hard for me to get up and down stairs and move at an accelerated rate. Just completely honest. But then again, it's concealed. So, you know, if I carried it open, you know, it'd be a lot more aired out and not as much as a burden. But you know what happens, guys. I'm not complaining, honestly. So when it really comes down to it, it's just noob tubing. I think needs to be removed. When I get RPG'd, I don't care. RPGs are meant for vehicles, clearing out a room. I don't get upset at all when I get RPG'd because I know it slows the guy down. The reload rate is really slow. They could just pop and drop out that shell and put another noob tube in there before I can even reload. I just think if they did something to nerf it, like only gave them 1 noob tube, that would limit the people to do it because they don't have a backup in case they fucking miss. So many things they could do to nerf noob tubing. But, you know, I don't even want to nerf it. I want it gone entirely. So I want to know what you guys think about it, or if there's anything I missed into the noob of douchebaggery, just into the mind of these guys that noob tubes. So if there's anything else that you think I missed that generates, you know, facts behind why these guys are pansies, get back to me. And I know some of you guys watching this right now. You need to step up. You need to man up. You need to stop using them. I know you bought the game. You can use whatever the fuck you want, but shut up. Insert tampon now.